Alright, welcome back to Foundation. The fences worked. The pathing is now, you see, remember the fences I put up next to the door there? The pathing is now sending them straight through rather than walking into the door, so that's good. So this time out, I did notice last time that we unlocked the Lord Manor Tax Office when I built one of the markets. We got up to 50 splendor, because you get a little bit of splendor every time you build a market. So now we can unlock the tax office, so we can take a look and see what that looks like. See, you walk straight through there. Good for you. You're a bee collector, I think. And I wondered what kind of decorations I could put around. These are part of the herb garden decorations. And there are decorative bushes 1 and 2. This is just a repeat, so for some reason these last 3 items repeat. And I don't know what these do. I don't know if they add herbs or anything, but there they are out there. And there is a small bug now with save and reload, and this may be related to the reason I had to rebuild the monastery. And that was, see how the roofing changed? It still seems to be the right purplish color, but this is a different roof from this. And we are certainly well stocked in herbs and honey. How are our sales going before I start giving them over to the traders? We sold 34 honey for 510. Wow. And did I say that these could say, yeah, they can do herbs as well? I need another. Somebody built their house. You built your house there. You didn't leave me another luxury market. Can I squeeze one in? No, that's not going to look right, is it? We can put one on the other side of the house, I suppose. We can put one over here. And we'll do herbs. But in the meantime, I think it's time to sell. And that's what I didn't do in the trade window the last time out. So, what do we got here? We have honey. Trade, sell above the value. How many do we have? Why don't I have this open? Every time. We have 40 honey. Let's sell above 50. And then as far as herbal herbs, where are they? Here we go. Sell above the value. Let's also do 50. There we go. And so we should start making money on herbs, but if we want to sell them to our own people first, that's fine as well. So now the big challenge this game. The big challenge is Splendor, Kingdom Splendor. We've got a whopping 4.6 Splendor, and we need 15 to unlock the Hunter's Hut and 40 to unlock the Weaponsmith. We're going to have to do keeps. So I figured, okay, well, we're on the edge of the world here, maybe the edge of our territory. So maybe the first thing we do is we put in a keep over here. Sort of like the entrance to our building, entrance to our village. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's fine. So this is going to add +5, which is a nice round number. I could put a wooden gate here and see if the trader can pass through it. But we'll put it there and see what's going to happen. At least it can walk around it if for some reason this isn't, you can't actually pass through this. So let's do the job and... Right, Brother Claude is unemployed. Brother Male is unemployed. But one of the brothers is employed. Right? You should be employed at the warehouse. I just want to make sure. And yeah, Brother Male. Brother Male 1246 has a job. Name, that would be under B's. Yes, you're a transporter, right. So we do have a brother that's unemployed. Probably, we have a well inside. We could put some food inside here too, right? Like right around here. Let's do that, just for the heck of it. Let's do market. And we're going to do a foods market. And you guys will be employed right here. And the road has straightened up some. So we can put these kind of straight. Actually, I'm going to put them straight against here, even though you're not. And let's do another foods market. I don't want to... I'm not actually going to sell the stuff you make here. Okay, that's just the way I'm going to roll. We're going to do 3 foods. Does that fit? Does that fit? I think that fits. It appears to fit. I could probably scoot the whole thing over and twist it just a little bit. There we go. Alright, start construction. Alright, what else? I said we were going to make this a reforestation zone as well. I'm going to do that. One of the monks can work over here too, right? Let's do that. Let's build a forester camp. Alright, right here we go. And then let's set our reforestation zone. And we'll do the same thing. We're not going to do the road now. But we will do back in here. Good. Just seems kind of barren at the moment. Brother Claude, you are a... Oh, I can't set your job here because you're Brother Claude now. That's unfortunate. Alright, building complete market. Done forester camp. Okay, let's see if I can grab a brother here. Brother Claude, that's exactly who I wanted. You're now a forester. And then, what do we got in the markets? Slot 1's going to be berries. Slot 2 is going to be fish. Slot 3 is going to be bread. And female, male. Do we still have any brothers that are unemployed? Brother male is unemployed, and I cannot set their employment. Hey, the wooden keep's done. Alright, so what do we got now? We have 9.7 splendor. Right? There's the wooden keep. I should stare at this. Aha! Oh, I missed you. Can you walk through there? And you walk around. Alright, so there's something with this. We're going to leave it like that. We're not going to put up another one. Alright, so we need another keep. This is really far up. That would tell me how they're going to get up here, that's for sure. That's a heck of an overlook. I'm going to do it. I believe this is my land, yeah. Let's do it right here and see how the builders get up here. There's 5.3, and that is tall. I like it. Alright, let's start this. And I'm really curious to see how builders get up here. We can follow Otto. Let's follow him. You're taking an interesting path, Otto. You're not going the direction I thought you were going to go. You're actually going... See, did you see that? That's the zigzag path. We need a fence in that. I expected you to go the other way. And he takes a turn. Alright, that's a heck of a climb. But there's the path. Alright, well, now we know. Anyway, okay, so here's the first neighborhood that I built into the woods to see how it would work, to try to keep as many oak trees as possible, and it worked, and this guy's upgrading. The neighborhood I did just before, or at the end of the last episode. So here's the neighborhood where I could say they built into the woods. And that seems to be going pretty well. They kind of grouped back in there. But it's amongst the trees. This is finished now. So this is going to sell herbs. And female 1617 is in charge. Okay, Bailiffs Office. We only have one Lord Manor, which is kind of a mistake, you know? We should really have more than one. But let's see, what does the Bailiffs Office look like? Or the Tax Office, sorry. Whoa. The desk is outside. Yeah, I don't think the Tax Office really works on this one. So where should another Lord Manor go? We could definitely squeeze more residential into here. There's going to be a mine here. Let's do a Lord Manor here. Stone main building. And then the tax office. This is the tax collector's office. Everybody loves the tax collector. He's kind of in the woods there. And we want the big treasuries. He collects the taxes and boom, adds them to the treasury. And where can we put the door? Right here? There, we've got a door. And do I want to put a bailiff's office on here too? Maybe over here? Yeah, that's okay. Let me turn the whole thing. Anything... Oh, gotta have a chimney. And what else? We've got 2 treasuries, got a bailiff's office, we've got a tax office. Stone extension? Is there a point where we can click on here? There is. Okay, yeah. Looks like the lawnmower shed here on this side. Alright. And that maintenance cost is going to be 56. We have everything we need to build it. Villager capacity is going to be 7. And let's go. So how are we doing as far as wool goes? We've got 18 wool. Have we traded any herbs yet, I wonder? Trading comes up to 450. What is the... sell all above the value 50 for herbs. And who's buying herbs? Herbs for 20, and that's Northbury. So that's going to be coming in over here. Come here. You want to buy wool and common clothes and only 10 herb. Building complete, wooden keep. What do we unlock? We have 14.9 splendor. I couldn't have made it closer and yet not get it if I tried. I've got to do yet another keep. So this one guards the bridge. Do I want to buy more property? I'd say we do, except I'd only have to buy this up here. And now it's costing me 250 a pop. Building complete house. I'm gonna buy this one. We've got this one. I'm gonna buy this one, so we sort of have this. And I'll buy this one just because. And I already own this one. Actually, I don't own that one. It's letting me build off my property. So I guess I better buy it. And that one. Okay. Oops. Now, let's build... Yeah, I have this turned off. I'll turn it on. Let's build another keep on the other side of the river to denote where we own. And see how the builders make it way out here. Wooden keep. Core. Yes, and those go into the ground. Perfect. Alright. Start. So the Lord Manor is complete, which means we can now hold 7,000 casheroonies. And tax collector is male 357. Name bailiff. Lauren, female. Let's nominate Lauren. Soldier. Okay, I'm only gonna do that. And they don't actually collect taxes. So don't get your hopes up. Those steps are kind of sticking out in the air there, aren't they? Oh well, just don't look. Now, let's check out how we want to deal with residential area. That didn't increase it at all, did it? Alright, fine. We'll put in a well. I always like to put in a well right next to the house. Right there. And then I'm going to paint some residential area just because I want this to be residential. Yeah, so there's a pattern. It's not very sane, but there's a pattern nonetheless for more residential areas. You know, okay, fine. Hey, dude. Sure, deploy the troops. Barbara, Jock, 565, 1948, and 1270. You're on your way. See you, pal. And there it is. The splendor of your village has unlocked a new tier of unlockables. Unlock the hunter's hut. Bingo. Now all we need is 20 more splendor for the weaponsmith. But at least we can do the hunter. Let's assign... I don't want to assign any soldiers yet because I want to put housing next to... When I build way out here, I want to put housing next to these before I start assigning soldiers to them. So these guys have housing because I said you can build houses down in here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's assign 2 soldiers to this. And hopefully that will cause them to build some housing down in here. Maybe right along the road. I know people don't like to live on the main road. It's awful convenient though. And you got your markets right here in the monastery. How's the sales going? Ugh. No bread sold. No fish sold. Yeah, we need to build up the neighborhood, basically. So, you know, what goes better with a monastery than some fishing? But we can't fish. I don't think fishing works here because the bank's too steep. We want to fish out in the ocean. Had a lot of unemployed. And so far I haven't snagged any of the brothers. Yeah. It's all female fishermen. We could build a warehouse. We could build a warehouse right up in here. And this will keep even more fish. Hunter's hut. Where do we want to hunt? Here's what I'm saying. We built up these woods. I think that's perfect for hunting. And we can build some more warehouses to hold their stuff right along the edge here. So let's put in a hunter's hut. Hunter's hut. Let's put one in right here. And that is some crazy kind of hut. It's got the skulls in the back. Alright, I'm gonna say that's gonna work. And then we're gonna make a hunting zone. The hunting zone is basically gonna be up in the woods. There's our hunting zone. I think that should be big enough. We'll see. And yeah, it produces 1 pelt and 2 venison. The trouble is you can't get rid of the pelts. If we can put them in a warehouse, then I can just wipe out the warehouse stock from time to time. And then let's plan this ahead and put in some warehouses right down here. It's a very hard angle to look at, but yeah, same as with over here. Let's put in, I'm thinking 2 warehouses. Can I? Yeah, right there. Okay. And once this is done, I have got to get the clothing situation under control. 62 villagers are lacking clothing and shoes. I can't make shoes, but I can make shirts. Let's edit. I want to add another foods market. And yes, I'm gonna... Don't turn around first. It's gonna go right here. And should I add another luxury market? I might have room for another luxury market. I can't do it yet because I just said that should build. So we'll do it in a minute. But that will get the venison. And we're going to need another market down in here. And your little rinky-dink house. What is this? Yvette and Robin? Time since last tax collected, 55 days. Oh. Yeah, you know, I hate to do this to you, but urban renewal and all. Residential. I know. Okay? I know. It's really high, but I want to build another market. And we'll put a separate one in. It's going to be foods. See, this is a whole new market area now. It's going to be foods and more food, not backwards. More foods and goods. And we already have shirts. And a luxury market. And can I turn this around in such a way that it won't bother the trees? I think so. I think this is kind of a new... It's a strip mall. Kind of back in there. I like it. You still get the trees. Let's start construction. I gotta remember where I set that up. Did this other one finish yet? It did. So you are going to be deer. Brother male. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you live way over there and you work at this market. I don't like that one little bit. It is a straight shot. Well, it's a straight shot if we fix this little road issue back in here. This is crazy. And I don't know what the deal is there. These are too close together. See that? See that zigzag there? We're going to do a fence. So same thing here. We're going to put a fence here. See, this is how you want to go. This way. This is the way. This is a nice way. It's a nice path. Trust me on this. Let's see. I saw somebody fly over here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. A nice half circle around. Perfect. Now, if you're coming up from the fish, you've got an issue because... So, once this path is set, maybe I'll break the fence down and see if they still behave. Our little market, our little strip mall here should have been finished. How can I zoom in here? There we go. Yeah. What will we sell downtown? Let's say honey. I'm not into herbs, or no, would the people here buy herbs? Let's sell the herbs. And then slot 1, let's sell some deer, and slot 2, let's sell some bread because we've got so much of it. 1, 2, 3, bingo. That should increase sales, I would hope. There is already a bread dealer right over here, isn't there? Yeah, you do bread. And you do berries. So I changed my mind. Not bread. Fish. Because I don't have any fish right here in the central market. 75 happiness because we have clothes issues. So how are the tailors doing? Is it a tailor issue? We've got 42 cloth. We've got 0 wool. That's a tailor issue. So it's time for another tailor shop. Kaboom. Alright. So anyway, what did I want to do here? I wanted to do something with the stone bridge, but I haven't been able to figure out what to do with it yet. So let's try something different this time. Let's start from here. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Do I like the fact that I can see these flowing through it? I think I do. Something like that. Maybe aim towards the city center, like so. Right? And then that's a start. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright, that's going to be it for now. When we come back, I've got this grand idea to hide these keeps. I don't like the looks of them. They look like water towers. It looks like I'm the only medieval village with running water. So I've got this grand plan to make a magnificent structure up on the hill with these hidden inside that still look like they belong. It worked after a few hours, but that'll be in the next episode. And then after that, I built this dock here. I want to build some sort of a layout to really make this look like the city center, and I haven't quite finished the plans for that yet, so that'll also be in a future episode. So that's it for now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.